All right, so I always suspected that I would enjoy the initial stages of the collapse, not the part where we're all eating out of trash cans and there's no running water and there's complete depression and fear and chaos and no hope in sight, but this part where we still are able to have a comfortable lifestyle as we watch our played out society completely degrade in front of our eyes. And for some reason, that's pretty funny. It just is. I don't know why. I find it kind of amusing. It's just something about being screwed and there's nothing you can do about it. You're just watching as everything completely unravels. And I also have faith that after the dust settles, there'll be a better future for humanity and planet Earth. That this is the beginning of a bad time that's going to end in a glorious time, and people are going to evolve spiritually, and the Earth is going to be a much better place to live. That might take some hundreds of years as the poison has to come to the surface, but when all the dust settles, it'll be a better time. And so a few things happened today. I saw this debate between Schwarzenegger and Trump. I'm going to cover that in a separate video, which was unbelievably funny to me. And then I saw this piece from Melissa McCarthy where she was playing Sean Spicer, the Secretary of State, Sean Spicer. And we want to talk about a guy that's screwed. I've known since the Bush administration that the worst job in government, the worst job in federal government, is to be the press secretary for the president, because you're the one held accountable and have to go out there and explain all the lies and all the just crap the president has to do. And we've seen this over and over again. And no one has it worse than this guy, Sean Spicer, because he has to be Trump's mouthpiece. The media hates Trump so much, and their gloves have been taken off because they have given themselves permission, and the whole establishment has given itself permission to ask things and to behave in a way towards Trump that they never would have behaved towards any other president. And this guy, Sean Spicer, is taking the beating for it. And Trump himself has done so many horrible, stupid things. So Melissa McCarthy comes out and plays, the actress Melissa McCarthy comes out and plays this guy, Sean Spicer. And it's actually kind of funny. I chuckled a few times. This is on Saturday Night Live. And she looks surprisingly a lot like a dude. I mean, she plays this fairly well, aside from her high voice. She plays this off very well. And this is a lot about the emasculation of the male, the American male, because, for one, this is a woman playing a man. And then the way that she conducts herself in this skit, it is just this. There is a psychological operation at work here. We've seen this, of course, with Caitlyn Jenner, Bruce Jenner. It's the emasculation of the male figure, American male figure, through the school system, the effeminization in the school system, and then all of these social and politically correct type of rules and things they're putting in there, where they're getting rid of this over testosterone man. Of course, there's all these phytoestrogens and chemicals that have been released into the environment, and we see this. Now, of course, the American male has long been a little bit too aggressive. We've seen this over the years, and Donald Trump really represents this type of person. And they're really trying to work towards just getting rid of the male power in the American culture, worldwide culture. This goes in hand with them getting rid of the mother archetype and try to blend everybody in the middle, this androgynous type person. And so Melissa McCarthy goes through this skit. I'll leave a link in the description box. I think it's worth watching because it's interesting and there's a little bit of humor there. But they lack a CNN reporter in a cage with a diaper. I mean, all these types of things. She flashes the devil horns, and it's just classic. And you can see this is what happens when your society is completely breaking down. They're getting rid of gender. They're demolishing any confidence you have in your leadership. All these types of things. I mean, this is end times kind of things. So again, I'll leave a link in the description box. I'm going to now make the Trump voiceover and get that video out as well. But I see this over and over again. 2017 has been the jaw hanging open year so far, and I'm going to maybe make a compilation video about that later today or tomorrow. Everyone have a blessed day.